streaming something else.
Yeah, we're streaming Legally Distinct Not Dungeons and Dragons. It's literally
TM.
not capable of getting us in any sort of legal problems.
Where'd you get that TM?
It's just
Like Control 236.
Yeah, I don't bother doing that though. I just copy.
You just Google TM. Yeah.
All right.
I promise, by episode 1 in like a week or so, when we're doing the real thing and we're all confident in what we're doing, at least to a fraction of a point, we will have a nice background behind that font, and this browser view that you view here will be nicely framed, and there will be dialogue boxes. It won't look like this forever. And my mic quality will not be as bad as me talking into it from the side.
Every time you refresh, the Yotsuba face will change. You can test it if you want.
Hold on, let's try that. Let's get this going here.
Yes. She's just looking at the tits. She's eyeing them down. She's out for blood.
Yotsuba's just sitting there looking at their flat chest, jealous.
All right. Are we all ready?
Take us away.
Wait, I gotta get through.
Oh
well. My God.
You know what? I'm not editing this. That's left in there for Nick.
Did he really?
You think this is new, but this is every time with Nick.
Again, we're sorry.
It's why I jokingly sit there and say, like, I try to be professional. Side glance.
At least with me, the only thing you'll have to deal with is me crying a lot if an animal gets hurt.
Fair.
Or a child.
Also fair.
Or, like, something romantic happens.
In case there's a rat marrying a tortoise in the future.
Nothing romantic is going to happen.
Good.
At least out of your plans.
Well, I mean, like...
No, I'm already shipping mine and Tyler's character together.
She's trying to ship really hard.
Like, it doesn't have to show up in the D&D universe, but god damn it, in my own personal imagination, it happens.
We don't talk about that. Nicholas. My dude. Oh, and here's the train. Let's see if the train gets picked up.
I heard it a teeny bit.
I think the window might be open.
It is open.
Yeah.
Because I was hot.
I spilled burrito on my socks. Okay.
We're off to a great start today. Yep, there's pasta saying chew already. Alright.
Oh, the train! I'm back just in time. Okay.
Alright, take us away, my dude.
Okay. Welcome to Astun. You've been drafted as recruits into High King Tolan Dianson's royal army. The reason for your integration are due to your phenomenal prowess and extraordinary powers. Why have you accepted your drafting? Money, fame, honor, imprisonment? Needless to say, all that remains of your righteous or avaricious goals have been lost under the influence of the human King's Guardsman, Sir Flane Gore, and his extensive military aims. Under the leadership of Sir Flane, you are trained through his experienced guidance that he honed during the Battle of Endless Peak, where he sieged against the great demon Balor by leading troops into the depths of the kingdom and ultimately slaying the monster. Sir Flame begins by ordering you to provide aid to the city guard dealings. So if you would like to talk to Sir Flame, you can, but he just has a few things to tell you. So he goes,
Wait, is the roll 20 thing not like doing anything right now?
No, not yet.
Okay, sure.
I need you to go see Sir Uther Bell. He's in charge of the city guard. He will have information.
Oh, is that all? Is that all we really have to do?
Yes, soldier.
Alright, well, that seems a little bit too easy, but I suppose that we could manage that.
You better manage it.
All right. I think that we should be off. Otherwise, we're going to risk annoying him any more than I already do.
All right. So you go to Surrender?
Yep.
Awesome. So he's in the same type of armor that Flame is in. But
Okay.
thing you notice now is that Flame did not have a sword. He had a shield, but not a sword.
Okay.
But Surrender has this big, great, great sword, and he tells you, "Did Flame send you?"
I mean, he made us come, if that's the answer.
We also made to be part of the army, so
Well,
We'll
I
be
was,
working-
anyway.
I got 2 things I need to be taken care of. You 3 will be assigned to it.
Oh, wonderful.
There's a blacksmith at the Royal, or there's a blacksmith that works for the Royal Army. He makes those armor weapons, such. It's called the Forged Chain.
Mhm.
It's in the north of the city.
Mhm.
Also, brothel owners have been reporting workers going missing. There's a soldier I sent out. His name is Timur. You got to find him and talk to him. He has information. He's at the Buggering Bog. It's a tavern in the south.
Oh, lovely. I haven't been to a tavern since I got drafted.
Well, you shouldn't be doing much drinking.
Oh, don't worry. I don't have any plans to do any drinking while I'm there. Don't worry about that.
I won't.
Making them into drinks.
All right. Well, I think that we should best be going. What about you two?
Yeah.
Agreed.
My
Wait,
fellow my fellow soldiers are not exactly talkative this
Sorry,
day,
I should have done that in a teal voice.
Indeed.
I don't need your mouth. I need your sword.
Well,
My sling.
And I need you to take care of these.
Sorry.
Now go do them. And then he walks off.
did he just tell me to do them?
Yep.
No, do it.
You have the
Alright.
high charisma.
He can make you do them.
It's the
Are we that
wizard all
loyal?
over again.
No, he's just that powerful.
All right. So we're gonna head over to the north end. There, we're gonna try and find that bar. Hopefully, we'll find
The
it before the
bar?
5th bar.
So you're going to the bar or the blacksmith?
I'm kind of determined to go there. But if we're going to the blacksmith first, let's go there first, and then take a load off and talk to the boy. Whichever
Boy?
direction we gotta go first.
You don't. You choose.
Blacksmith.
All right, Nick.
Blacksmith. All right.
I like bards, but pro blacksmith, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
pro blacksmith.
Okay.
Support the working class.
Communism.
I'm also probably gonna never talk in character. I don't like doing that.
I don't either.
That's-
It's like really weird.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah, same.
It comes naturally
You
to
don't-
me because that's my normal life. It's just I'm a character in real life, so
You don't have to give it a voice or anything, but
Yeah, I still probably won't.
Nick, roll a D100.
100?
Yes.
Wow. That's literally not an option. Oh, there it is. No, there it is. No, sorry, it is. I had to. It's not under the basic rolls, under the advanced rolls.
Yeah.
All right. That is 39, I
Alright.
guess.
Noid, roll a D6.
oh Jesus Christ.
What is it?
Your dice sucks.
Five.
We got a 5.
All right. So, as you're going along, you're going to the south end. You're just walking across the
Hey.
street.
We did it.
Here,
Watch
let me-
It kicked in.
Yeah.
Let me find some dudes for you guys.
Oh, I love
Episode 5.
dudes.
Finally,
Not really.
Huh?
I said I love dudes, and I said not really.
I already finished 2 burritos.
I thought you were gonna say I already finished 2 dudes.
No, not true. Let's count myself.
Oh, this kind of.
Yeah, we'll figure out how website works.
This is literally episode 0. We're trying our hardest to like start
It
and
is
gain
0,
our
yeah.
confidences.
I'm not. That's never gonna happen.
You are a half orc, correct?
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Oh, we're getting little people.
Where's
Yeah.
that little person?
It's right down here.
Is that her? Oh, look at her. Pay no mind to the tiny
You're-
sprite. Pay attention to my icon at the bottom of the screen. I worked hard on those tits.
Jesus.
I'm gonna try to seduce at least one person during this D&D game. Not this
You're a
session,
human-
but at least like.
Human warrior.
You don't have the charisma that Noid has. Neither of us do.
Yeah, but I can just frighten them.
Now, how much of a negative hit am I gonna get? I say this facetiously. How much of a negative hit am I gonna get when I try to flirt and I stick out my like ridiculously creepy tongue?
I'm cool with
You
it.
gotta see.
Or is that a bonus modifier?
What is this thing?
Sorry, I'm drawing lines. I'm not actually. It's just a measurement thing. I honestly I forget that you can see it.
I need a.
The most Nicholas thing.
I'll draw off the map.
You're gonna get an orc, Noid, because
No tiefling.
there's no tieflings.
Well, that's acceptable.
That's you right there.
Oh man, zoom in. These are really high quality.
Yeah.
All right. So you're walking along, and you see a bunch of merchants, and I'll put you more up here. You see 2 guards guarding an alley.
Mm-hmm.
So
So I
how would
see.
you proceed?
I see
I see
2
some
guards. Are they city guards or are they like some dude's back alley guardsmen?
They're soldiers. They're at least in your attire.
Can I ask them what they're doing? Why they're guarding an alley?
Sure.
Why the fuck are you guarding an alley?
Immediately walked up.
Yo, what the fuck?
I have all this perception
How
stuff.
how far
Just-
away do you want to be?
I have detect.
Far enough, and I don't want to say what the fuck are you doing. I'll just casually ask them like, "Hi, what are you guarding? Why are you guarding the alley? What the fuck's going on?"
The alley.
Hello, everybody.
This is where we're stationed.
That's a good reason.
I approach afterwards and casually lean up against the wall slightly behind them in an awkward fashion and raise a brow a little bit, kind of, you know, turning on the charm but in like a slightly weird way that's just a little bit off kilter. And just I glance at the one that looks over at me and just go, "How do you do, fellow guardsman?"
Shouldn't you get back to work?
I am doing my work right now. I just happen to be taking a little break as we walk along the street.
I mean, the walking is our job.
You're not doing much of walking. You're sitting.
Last I checked, I'm leaning.
I'm just gonna keep walking by him. I don't even care about this.
I follow behind Nick because we have to find the blacksmith.
Yeah, we have a mission. I'm a loyal person.
So y'all just go.
I take a peek into the alleyway briefly before starting to step away from them and doing like finger guns and
So-
just walking backwards at them like, gotta get back to my job.
Oops. So you see. So you see that.
I
Well.
see a little bit of area.
It's an alley, all right.
Hope you don't plan to go back there.
Ah.
Oh,
See,
no.
Well, at this point in time, I guess that I won't. But who knows? Maybe when you're off shift, eh?
So just to remember the basic spells, how this works. Casting the spell, like, you get to rest afterwards, right? Like, I forget exactly how that works.
Cantrips you can cast unlimited amount of times,
Mhm.
but for actual spells, you only have so many, or you have like a reserve of like energy, I guess.
Okay. And
So-
resting restores that, correct?
Yes.
So did you say that cantrips are a limited amount?
Unlimited.
Unlimited. So I can do a cantrip whatever, basically.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
once I'm a sufficient distance away, but
How
still
far?
still within range of casting a reasonable thing, but like let's say that I'm there's some people there, right? That are just milling about.
Yeah.
How far are they approximately from the alleyway there? I might have to pull up a spell here.
I was just gonna ask that dog.
So I don't understand what you're asking. Who's
So those two individuals that are standing across from the guards boys. How far are
20
they?
and 15.
20 and 15? Okay, give me 1 second.
Nice, use your thing.
I gotta check a distance here. I don't know the actual.
It was 60.
you have a whole
What was 60?
The distance, so long as it didn't go over 60 feet, you could use your spell.
Okay, so if I can use my cantrips whenever. Thaumaturgy was a cantrip, right? And so was minor illusion there. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my tiefling thaumaturgy, and I am going to create a sound from a little bit further off into the distance, coming from you see those individuals down at the bottom there where that one dude's pointing,
down.
like the red cape dude is like pointing in their direction.
There.
Yeah, so from those I'm gonna have it be that I cast like an ominous whispering coming from that direction that gives them a general feeling of discomfort and untrust.
These two guys.
Yeah, for the boys up there, like the guardsmen boys.
Oh.
They're gonna
Use
hear
the
those guys
things.
whispering ominously some very anti-throne things,
Okay.
and we're gonna see if I can try and distract them enough to get them over there, maybe.
Let me look at the.
Depending on how hassle-worthy the things they're hearing are.
I need to look up some skills real quick.
Yeah, like if they're too far away, I can adjust.
Just gonna ask that dog. Yeah.
He wants to talk to it.
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay, and that would just be in the die there, or would I
It's a D20, yeah.
D20?
So it's a D20 plus whatever your Arcana modifier.
Okay. Bippity boppity boo. Dice belongs to you. Okay, and so that is an 11 plus the Arcana check there?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the points for that again? That's the ant one?
It's going to be.
Yeah, where do I find? We gotta write all this stuff down.
It's going to be your intelligence modifier plus. Are you proficient with it?
Yeah, intelligence is like a 15 for me. So it's a +2 for ability modifier.
It's going to be +4.
Okay, so then we're
Go to
ending up at a
15.
15 there. 15 seems to be the magic int number.
They don't do anything.
Fuck. My guy just kind of crosses his arms and just mutters a little bit. Looks over at
Yeah.
Nick.
I noticed that he's doing this. Yeah, I'm kind of laughing at him.
What are you talking about? You demon.
Shit.
I'm still looking for the blacksmith.
Alright, so she's fucked off. My guy just kind of like puts his hands up and like backs away just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to this dog. The dog right here.
Yeah?
I'm gonna talk to that dog. Yeah. Speak to animals.
What are you going to say? What does speak to animals do?
It lets you speak to animals.
Knowledge and awareness of beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, they can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, and whatever they can or have received within the past day.
All right.
So I'm guessing this dog, like it's a dog, it goes down alleys and shit.
Are you
I'm gonna ask you what's down
dog
that
what
alley.
the fuck is down that alley?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm asking the dog what's down the alley.
Dog doesn't know?
What the fuck? This is a worthless dog.
How about why can Nick roll to see if the dog knows anything?
Can Nick roll to convince dogs to do things?
Yeah, can Nick ask the
Wait,
cat to go down
That's
the
a good
alley?
point, actually. I could. Wait, can I convince the dog to it? I don't have any charisma. Would that be charisma?
Sure, do an animal handling check.
All right. I don't. Where is that? I should have that thing open.
I have animal handling, Nick.
You do. That's true, but only I'm the one talking to it. All right. See, I don't have any. We don't have any of the right stuff open. Like I can't just do that on the fly because I don't have the stuff open. I don't know what I'm supposed to have.
It's
open for
going
that.
to be. It's a wisdom check.
It's a wisdom check. All right. Which is 14. Ability modifier 2. Yeah.
Yeah, so roll a d20 plus 2.
Meh. I can't even see it. It's behind the thing. It's a 6. I cracked my neck to look at that. Ow. All right, so it's an 8 for animal handling.
What do you want the dog to do?
That's a good question, actually.
Have it sneak down the alley.
Yeah, just have it run down the alley.
Woof.
Yep. All right. Dog
It does
doesn't care.
not. It does not listen to you.
I was thinking it would come back and I could ask it, hey, what was down there? All right. I'm going to follow Rachel.
Yeah, I think that at this point we just kind of go along there. That distraction was meaningful and taught me the value of racism.
I eventually find the blacksmith while these two knuckleheads are
Yeah.
wasting time.
All right, you go to the
Caught up to her.
blacksmith.
We can always come back,
I got
in
it.
theory.
Night.
Oh, here, y'all are getting new characters. It's just fun.
These found new ones.
Disgusting. Yeah.
Disgusting.
Should have lured the guard with berries. Just going through what I got, you know.
Oh, if we found a corpse, you could have just gotten them drunk.
So many
All right.
options.
All right.
I want to give them all my wine. We don't know what's gonna happen. We might need it for a party.
So this is the blacksmith right here.
Oh, we're new dudes.
I'm not gonna keep moving you around because there's dialogue here.
That's
Do
fine.
we
you
walk
walk in.
more than one at a time?
I look back at Tyler's character and ask him why we had to come to the blacksmith again, because I
Yeah,
actually
I also forgot.
don't remember.
I was gonna ask the same.
It's our orders. We were told to. We had to
What-
report here.
What
do
purpose,
we-
though?
What do we have to ask? We have to talk to him, and I personally wasn't paying attention. I was too busy looking at the pretty boy to the left, and I gestured towards Nick.
I just move away, kind of like I don't want that.
Oh my god.
Orc lady scares me.
That's fine.
All right, my guy makes his way over to the blacksmith. He gestures back
Okay.
at the other two and just kind of shrugs a little bit and goes, "They weren't really paying attention, but we were ordered to come here."
So you're talking. You went in, correct?
Yeah, we're going
Okay.
in.
See a kid, a
There's a-
dwarf kid.
There's a dwarf kid, like a child.
Yeah, he's at like
Not like
the
a
counter or whatever.
How short can that be?
Oh, I instantly run in. Well, not run, but I walk in excited. I love kids.
You city gods,
Yeah, more or less.
are you here to help with the thievery?
There's been some thievery going on there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more or less why we're here. We've been told we gotta speak to the blacksmith. That wouldn't be you, would it?
No, it's my dad. He's in the
Okay.
back. I'll fetch him for you.
All right,
Thank
that'd be
you.
great.
So
I look over at Rachel. I'm like, that was a short kid.
He was a dwarf.
That doesn't change anything.
He was a dwarf.
So this
You're a
guy
fat
comes out.
tiefling.
He's got a big old beard.
Mhm.
He's very muscular, and he seems old.
Oh.
My name's Darden. Why are you here?
The king sent us.
That wasn't the king.
Who sent us?
Silly girl.
Who sent me here?
It was Flane. Flane had gotten us to go around, and we were supposed to come here.
My
and we're supposed
wisdom
to
is
talk to.
very not up there.
We're supposed to talk to you. We needed to just kind of. We just needed to kind of get some info going here. We needed some dialogue, you know, you and I, us and them.
I'm gonna go look at swords.
Cool.
We ain't got any swords because they've all been stolen.
All right, so I'm gonna need some information about that. I say as I lean over on the counter, trying to look suave.
All I know is they broke in through the back, through a window, and they took everything.
What size window are we talking about here? Are we talking about a halfling size thing, or are we talking something able to fit, big lady over here?
It's something that can fit all my ways.
So they took them all at once, you're thinking?
They took them all, that's all I know.
All right. Well, I think we need to go take a look at that. Would we be able to get permission for that?
Let's go.
All right.
I want to point out I didn't hear any of this. I've been at the door the whole time. I never actually went inside.
I'd look back and I just point at you and then point at the back.
All right.
So you go to the window. It's broken.
Mm-hmm.
All you see there is a torn piece of cloth in the window.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even glass in the window?
They broke it.
It's been smashed out.
I was gonna say, it's like if this little... No wonder his shit got taken. All he had was cloth on the window.
No, it's somewhat. It was torn off someone going through the window.
The low wisdom is showing.
Listen, I'm just here to be pretty and punch things really hard.
Okay, so there was just some cloth left snagged along the window.
Yeah. And
There's
roll
no hair or blood or anything on the window.
No. Roll everybody. Who's there? Who's at the window?
I am.
Both of you roll.
I'm just in
check.
the room. I'm not like, oh fuck, I should really be up there.
All of us roll a what check?
History check.
Mine is low.
What's that? A D what?
It's a D20
And
plus wisdom.
Probably.
No.
Is that not wisdom?
Oh shit!
Intelligence.
My wisdom is
Oh, okay.
plus-
That sounds like a wisdom thing.
My wisdom
Weird.
was +2.
Wait, mine
Fuck.
plus 2.
Wait, am I doing this right?
bullshit.
Do I just hit roll?
Bullshit.
What?
Just hit roll.
Yeah,
You have to
no,
drag
you
it.
can do that or you can drag.
Interactive.
Click on the D20.
You got a 17?
Hmm?
Oh my
I
goodness.
hit it. Now
What is-
what?
What is happening?
So it gave you a number.
I don't
Rachel
see it
said-
on the thing.
She just clicked like a couple of times there because she was confused.
All right. You know that it's cloth that the Thieves Guild wears. Just their stuff. That's what
That
you
was your
know.
first one.
The 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was something from the Thieves Guild there.
Yes. And you're over here. The window's right here.
Mhm.
And you see this alley.
Crime alley. All right. How much jagged glass is left in the window there?
I mean, there's a bunch everywhere. They just broke it.
No, like not that I'm gonna like step on, but like how much is just like sticking out that I'm gonna like cut myself on if I put my head out there?
Why? Why?
Because I want to stick my head out the window.
Just walk around.
Can I leave the premises and walk out there right now?
Yeah.
All right, I will exit the premises.
It's
and
not very
walk around
detective
to
like.
the alley.
Detectives stick their head through things.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm with you.
Jessica Jones.
So you
Yeah, I'm following them.
so y'all go down this alley.
Yeah.
Apparently.
All right.
Follow the leader.
Wait. No. I want to
No?
go back. I forgot. I have investigation. That seems very useful, and perception and stuff. I just want to use it on that room.
Good point.
Roll investigation.
That's a 12, and I'm pretty sure that's
find-
wisdom.
You find
Plus
what
2.
he told you already.
Well,
all you
all right.
find.
I go back to Noid.
So y'all are going down.
Jarl ball and swag.
And you see this.
That looks to be a big ol' hole.
I gotta
It's
rotate
a
the thing.
it's a well.
It's a well.
I walk
talk to
over
us.
and I yell into the well.
You hear an echo.
But of course.
I pull up the bucket. Like I pull on the string to pull up the bucket.
Okay.
Oh no.
The bucket is empty.
Oh no.
Shit,
He's
dog.
back. The ethereal sounds echoing from
Oh,
the
God.
void. Coming from the well. God damn it.
Nick,
What's
I
up?
look at Nick's character and I ask him, can I tie this rope around you and lower you into the well?
All right, wait a minute. That's not gonna work.
Because he is the smallest out of all three of us. Or wait,
Oh,
can
dog.
I
Hello, dog.
can I like try to could Noid's character try to persuade the dwarf dad for us to let us lower his child into the well
Oh my god.
to see if there's any entrances? to the
Okay,
well?
I have a question.
Yeah.
How dark? Like, do we see the bottom of the well, or is this like last?
You don't see the bottom of the well.
So I'm saying
You hear
lower,
water down there.
lower someone in there with a torch. And
So
then-
there is water. We do hear water.
Yeah.
No, because when I lifted up the bucket, it was empty.
Doesn't mean that there wasn't water at the bottom. It just means that it wasn't at the bottom.
Bucket wasn't all the way down there.
Well,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Okay.
Mm.
How long is it to go get the dwarf?
You just
Like
walk
right
over
there.
there.
And how jacked is he? Is he too big for the well?
No, we lower the kid.
I'm thinking here first, because I feel like that will get him in bad graces.
The kid would fit. Could Nick fit in the well?
Yes.
Nick's character. I look
don't-
at Nick's. I'll tie you with a rope and I lower you. I won't drop you.
Just
I'm not-
hold him by his
I'm not going in the
legs.
I don't trust you. I don't know how well I know you, but
How well?
how well do I don't.
I look at
Fuck.
Noid's character and I ask him, "Can I lower you into the well?"
Yeah, hold me by the like ankles first.
Huh?
Hold me by the ankles first. I can see in low light.
It's too
You
deep
can't.
for you.
Oh, you're a demon.
Yeah, my eyes are demonic. I can see in low light.
Okay, fine. I grab him by his stupid ankles and I lower him as low as as far as I can into the well to see if he
So
can see
he-
anything.
He just sees dark water at the bottom.
Okay, fine. Then I pull his fat ass back up.
I'm surprised that wasn't a dex roll or something to drop.
I'm surprised that it wasn't like a check the walls situation.
And again, I ask, we lower someone via a rope into the well.
Do we have a rope?
Yes.
Yes.
We have. Why? Oh, you all said that like no shit. You have a rope.
I have the survival.
Survival kit.
Yeah, thank you.
all right.
And
Alright,
there's
fine.
a rope tied to the bucket.
I don't trust a bucket rope.
Or you just put Nick in the bucket. I know he's probably too
I don't-
big. That's facetious.
I don't trust a bucket rope. All right, give me a torch. Know that I'm not okay with this.
Can I give Nick's character?
But I'm intimidated.
Can I give one of Nick's character one of my torches?
Yeah.
The only one that I have.
I just want to think about this for a moment here. I forget, was thaumaturgy able to like poof fires?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, because remember you're like, I can turn a candle on and off.
Yeah. I'm just
Or you could save your magic and I can literally just
No,
light
no,
a
thaumaturgy I can do infinitely. It's a cantrip.
Okay, well, I'm not wasting any time. I light the goddamn torch. I tie a goddamn rope around Nick's character's waist. And then I force him to the edge of the well, and I just start to lower his stupid ass in there.
All right. He sees slowly running water, and it starts to open up.
Oh shit.
The well hole starts to open up, and
And it
Become-
gets wider the further you go down.
yeah.
Alright, I lower him until he's just barely touching the water.
All right. He realizes now where he is. He is in a sewer.
That's not a well.
Yo, my dog. Okay, I'm not gonna
who
say my
built-
My
dog.
dog.
This
Yo,
well.
what do you see down there?
All right. So if I roll perception and stuff like that, am I gonna get anything else out of this?
You got to roll.
I mean, I know, but I always ask first because sometimes it's just like that's all I got. I mean, that's like really good. So
What'd you roll?
15
15.
plus
None of this is showing up.
the wisdom ones.
Stinks like
Wisdom.
hell.
All right, I have a very perceptive nose. Thank you.
All right.
I guess that's all I got. I just see a sewer.
All right. Well, I pull him back up, and I untie him, and I take.
I'm wasting all my good rolls.
And I take my torch back.
Okay.
Take your torch back.
What did you see down there, dude?
Take it back.
It smelled.
Okay, Nick.
There was poop.
I walk over to your guy. I put my hands on his shoulders, look at him really intently, and just go, okay, let's get serious though. Did it seem dangerous down there?
No.
How deep was that sewer?
I don't know.
Oh,
I never went into it.
I forgot. You also noticed that there are walkways on
There's
two
walkways.
sides of the wall, or two sides of the sewer.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking we can do.
Mm-hmm.
I lower both of you into the well.
Mm-hmm.
Not together, one at a time.
No, really.
You swing, jump onto the walkway. I pull the rope up, drop another one down. You swing into the walkway, and then I'll just somehow, I'll like spider crawl down the thing until it gets too wide, and then I'll just
Rachel's character a medium creature?
I'm large.
Yes.
I'm medium.
I think you're medium
Yeah,
because
all-
you're an average humanoid size. You're more like my
Yeah.
size.
Oh, I thought I was tall.
Okay.
I thought I was like.
So
wicked
if
tall.
you
No.
trust me, I do have a gust cantrip. I can make wind that could possibly cushion a fall.
I mean, if there's
No,
water.
I'll lower both of you, and you guys can just test to see how deep.
Just
the
so
water
you
is.
know,
Okay.
only thing at the bottom is water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit water.
Well,
but water.
and the paths on the sides. So like, you could just dive into the water, but we don't know how deep the water is. So I guess
My
lower one
knees.
down. Find out how deep the water is.
Well, that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. I'll lower you guys. You guys swing on the rope onto the ledges, and then once you guys are down there, you somehow figure out a way to figure out how deep the water is.
Also,
preferably.
Listen, I'm
Just
just
let you
gonna.
know.
Oh, go on.
you can just tie the rope to the well.
That is also a fact.
That's a fact.
I like using my big, strong muscles.
Okay.
But then we lose the rope.
Yeah, I want to keep this goddamn rope.
Can we take the rope off of the well? That's
Well,
already
here's
there?
the thing.
How-
I was just using.
If we come back out of it though, you can just take it back.
Yeah.
Okay,
but who's
okay.
to say how are we gonna get back up?
If we come back the same way.
There's no promises that we'll come back. I'm
True.
not wasting a perfectly good goddamn.
That's
rope.
why
Just-
I was just saying.
Get down.
I'm lowering you both, and then I'm dropping down in there.
No. Take the rope from the well. There's already a rope on the well. Just take its rope.
You're the one who said you don't trust bucket rope.
Well, look, I don't.
Okay.
Okay, this is just where I'm coming from right now.
We have two
I
very
put
dumb
I
characters.
put my hands on both of your chests. I look from one into the other, and I just kind of sigh deeply, and then immediately just go, "Listen, I've been immersed in way worse than a sewer for fun before. It's completely fine. Just lower me down into it first. I don't care at this point. Just put me in that sewer."
How?
Okay, well, Nick is trying to figure out the length of his spear.
We're good.
Oh,
Okay, 5. Okay. I'm not gonna find a stick
everything
one.
roboted
Alright,
out
yeah.
there for a minute.
Shh. Okay, I just don't want to get too loud because your mom is.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so I tie the rope around Tyler's character,
Mhm.
and I push him into the well.
Push.
Well, not push.
All right.
It's a harsh. Directive push into the well.
All right, so he goes in.
I lower you enough where you can like swing over.
Yeah, he starts to he does like a Tomb Raider thing where like he starts shifting his weight with the rope, and then like
Gotcha.
once he's like loosened it enough, he just like lets go of it with his hand and just sways over.
Roger.
But due to you not having good athletics, do
Yeah,
you
I
fall?
might fuck that up, but
You can't.
okay.
So then I do the same thing to Nick. And once Nick is over there and
Force him in
beside
the hole.
Tyler's character, well, Nick's character is very tiny. I can manhandle him all the time. But once
Alright, so we're both down there, right?
Yeah, and then I ask you guys how
Um,
deep is this goddamn water?
Yeah, I stick my spear into it. That's why I
You
was
can
asking.
touch the bottom.
All right, so it's like, so I know the length of my spear. Presumably, the character would know this.
Yeah.
So I know
doesn't-
exactly how deep it is, right?
Like 3 feet.
To continue the meme here, is it like waist tie / chest tie on a dwarf?
Yes.
All right, we good.
So it's,
She would
it's
break her
shallow enough
legs.
that I would hurt my body if I dropped
Yeah.
down.
All right. So now we know that.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my good rope and put it back in my pack, and I'm gonna put my faith
In the bucket.
into the bucket rope.
You could also put your faith into my luck, and I could try slowing you down with a gust as you fall.
No.
Fair enough.
I would have to succeed a strength roll.
No, because see, here's the thing. I have athletics, so what I'm thinking is if like I can lower myself.
You could try to
low enough-
climb.
Yeah, but I can lower myself low enough until it gets to the, you know, like in like Emperor's New Groove where they're like using their hands and feet to
Yeah,
go down. When it gets to that point, it should be like.
Why don't you just gym class it?
No, because like the rope. What like I'm saying, like if the rope isn't long enough,
Oh, okay.
then I can just
But it's
spider
it's-
crawl my way down and
Okay.
drop down.
Okay, you don't mind getting dirty then.
I don't mind fucking getting dirty. I'm an orc.
Okay.
It's just shit water.
All right, so
So
go
how
ahead with
far?
that.
Okay, so how far does the rope go? Does it reach down far enough that like if
It's
I
like
let go?
50 feet of rope.
Oh, so I'm fine.
She's farther than fine,
You're
yeah.
fine, yeah.
It's just like it doesn't reach the bottom. Okay, fine. Then I'm down there too. Cool beans.
The well is like 15 feet, and then it's probably another 10 to 15 feet to water.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, then I use the rope and I do the same thing they do. I swing over.
I bent down to pick something up. And it was perfect.
Okay, you're now in the sewer.
Wolf.
Nice.
You can either go north or south.
I go north.
Yeah, north.
Heck, yeah, follower.
Oh yeah, the water also leads.
Oh.
You cut out.
You cut out.
Gotta fix
The water leads
sensitivity
south.
Settings.
The water leads south.
I go north
Yeah,
still.
it's flowing south.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I'd rather see where it's. Well,
You go north.
We're gonna fight a goddamn dogma shit monster.
Maybe.
Oh dear.
Okay. Sewers. So y'all. Oop. Y'all are going. This is what you see. This is what you see.
All right.
I'm gonna zoom like way up. Oh, there we go.
I'm not even paying attention to my screen. I'm just watching Tyler's.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's big enough. All right, so we just see sewer pathway basically.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about these fools because we got a human and we got a half orc here.
Can I talk to a rat?
How aside from that like torch that I presume she brought down with her,
Yeah.
how dark we talking?
It's pretty dark. You can
Like-
see all.
Well,
You
Get
can
the
tell
torch.
all this because there's sewer grates letting in
Okay.
light.
Okay.
Is it enough?
Did you get the
light?
torch one?
No. Is it enough light that me and Nick's character can see?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm not gonna light my torch.
I mean, okay. So we're just like strolling along heading north basically. Is there any defining
Yeah.
features that we can see that would be worth checking out right now?
There's these two, you know.
The two pathways off to the side.
Yeah. And then you can keep going. No.
Okay, so if we keep heading north for now until we get to that one pathway that's ahead. I wanna walk up there and then just take a boo down that pathway and just see what's hanging out up there.
All right.
We'll worry about that other one if we come along
Bang.
the way back.
Are all of you going up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't use speak to animals again until I rest. So otherwise I would talk
Yeah,
to a
you
rat.
kind of wasted it on.
Woof.
Well, excuse me, but you kind of like pushed us to that alley.
I if we go back, I still have plans. Not nice ones.
Oops.
So if we want to keep
What am I-
going, I could throw you guys over, depending on how large
I just
the gap
walk
is.
across. It's like 3 feet deep.
This is what you see.
Okay, so it's a long corridor and then it like L's basically.
Yes.
All right, let's sidetrack for now.
Go down the path.
Yeah, go down the path.
Just
Why
keep
not?
going. Okay.
Hand down the wall the whole time, just for the heck of it.
This way.
Yeah.
You see
grew. You've been eaten by a
Some-
grew.
Great big open area right here.
Oh, it's a boss room. All right, we entered the open area there. Or at least
The
I
fog
do.
wall in front of it.
I'm assuming these two are going to come along.
Yeah, I keep going.
All right. Anything specifically jumping out at us there? Literally or
No.
figuratively?
Not yet.
All right. Continue.
I feel like I want to use like my perception on like every room I go into, like no matter what, even though it never does anything.
I mean, you can always do a roll just for the hell of it, Nick.
Never does anything.
Yeah. I mean, my rolls are literally lying and magic.
Oh fuck! Never mind. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Yeah. Can I find Rat Hitler?
All right. So, I'm just gonna continue along the pathway, just kind of following the wall.
To the top.
Yeah, there.
So I don't know why, but the dice doesn't
Right here?
shows up on my thing.
There might be because you're too zoomed out on there. Yeah, up there's good.
Oh, you have to turn on 3D dice. Maybe not actually.
That might be what it is, Nick.
Did you turn on 3D dice on
I
yours?
did.
How do you do?
Oh
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
see-
Okay, the cog up in the top right, and then 3D dice is on that option there.
So is everybody following?
Yeah, yeah,
You
Okay.
following, Rich?
yeah. We're all just following.
She said
it,
yeah.
I'm going.
All right.
I mean, it seems like we're just gonna keep on going down paths until we get.
We're
something.
literally doing what I do in every video game, which is just
Exterior
following
collisions.
The exterior collisions. Let's go up into that little inlet there, see what's going on. I feel like
Right
I'm gonna
here?
find a clown. Yeah. Whether
All
that's
right.
an It reference or a Dark Cloud reference, I'll let you decide.
I don't know. What could be otherwise? So, all right, it's a dead end. Sweet.
No, you can wrap around it and keep going. That way we don't get our little toesies wet.
Anything else?
I mean, it's still a dead end, but you know.
Not yet.
Is Nick, are you rolling perception again?
Look, okay, I got 13 that time.
Does he perceive anything?
Nope.
See?
Move all the way around there to the bottom, where that
New
next
opening
path is. Yeah.
Show me where you want to go
Uh,
with the measuring thing.
measuring thing. Bippity boppity boo. Line is now here for you.
Like that.
All right. So
That was me. That wasn't Noid. I was just like,
move right
questioning
here,
Him. I'll do it
and
anyways.
out of nowhere, you don't know how you didn't see it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Alligator.
I had a 13.
An
An alligator pops out of the thing and
It,
goes for you.
it Resident Evils me.
Of course,
Okay.
there's this fucking sewer gator.
Okay. So it's attacking me, correct?
Yeah, but
All right.
it gets a surprise round since
It gets a
we're
surprise.
surprised.
13.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec.
Man, I really shouldn't have wasted speak with animals.
It comes and it becomes immediately obvious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Where is that
Seems
one?
very useful.
I want to use my Eldritch cantrip on it and
Well,
blast it.
Can't go
before it
yet.
snaps
You're in
to that.
surprise. So
Yeah, it's doing its thing.
does a 13 hit you?
Oof. So it had a 13 on me there?
Yeah, roll the 13.
Okay. And so I'm gonna have to roll against that then?
No, it's just if
Okay.
it gets higher than your armor.
Oh yeah, so it got me for like a 1 there then. Because I was
Okay,
like,
so-
I had a 12, you said.
So you take 1 damage.
Ah, fuck.
Do you guys know what your health is?
I got berries for that. It's fine. No, we never did that.
Shoot.
Yeah,
One thing that was forgotten.
you gotta forget something. Yeah. I was gonna say that with
So-
armor rating too. I mean, I know what my armor rating. My armor is just like light armor, like leather armor, probably.
Yeah, mine was 16.
I should look up what leather armor is in that case.
So Rachel's is 11. How much health she has?
Okay.
Warlock.
Yeah. Not gonna be much.
It's not gonna be much. 9.
Oh, that's fine. I'm an 8 boy now.
Fairies.
Druid. Your health is 11.
Oh, we both got
Alright.
11. Cool.
So you take 1 point of damage.
11.
All of us do, or just Tyler?
No, just him. And now everybody needs to roll initiative. So initiative is just your
Who
turn.
attacks first? Yeah, I remember that.
So
What
Did
dice
everybody
do we roll?
rolls a d20 plus their dex modifier.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
I'll roll.
Excuse me. Hey.
Everyone has to roll.
Yeah, no, we're doing in order.
6.
Oh wow, fuck you. Excuse me, yours was a 17.
Yeah. I'm saying 6
Plus,
at you.
Plus
11
dex
plus
modifier.
dex.
Yep.
I have
So
the
it'd be-
+1
So it'd be
modifier.
2. So it would be 13.
All right.
An 8.
So
Sitting at 18. That's Christ almighty, Jesus God.
Rachel.
Rachel.
What?
I don't know, I just said that. 'cause
I'm
you
just
said
writing down what order. All right. So it is Noid's turn.
I'm really mad because that's how it is in Divinity, too.
Rachel. Nick is usually the one that goes.
I always go last.
Alright, give me 1 second here, I forgot my shit. Eldritch
yeah,
Blast.
What do I have?
Okay. So that's beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature within range.
What is this? That doesn't mean electricity. Okay.
No. So it on a hit, the target takes 1d10 force damage.
Yep.
All right. So am I rolling a d10 on that then?
A roll d20 to hit.
D20 to hit.
Yeah, D10 for damage.
Oof.
Ooh.
4. You miss.
Yeah, I figured.
Is that a spell that you use or a cantrip?
Cantrip.
Oh, that's good.
So now the crocodile goes.
Nick, I'm gonna
Gonna
spam
bite at you
cantrips like a
again?
motherfucker.
I didn't choose any good ones. Well, combat wise.
Does 11 hit you, Noid?
11 would not hit me because I have an armor thing of 12.
All right. So now it is Rachel's turn.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find my armor rating, by the way.
So I roll the dice.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Probably just
Crap.
swing at it with a big sword.
Are you
And
up
you-
and around it?
Yeah, you have to be within 5 feet of him, and
Ah,
each of these squares is.
So I'm not 5 feet. So can I move closer to it then?
Yeah.
You could.
Okay, I'll move closer to it. And then can I roll to hit it with a big sword?
Yep.
Hit it with a big
So it's
sword.
D20 plus your strength modifier. Also, Nick, yours is 14.
14, thank you.
So it's
8?
8, and then my strength is 1. Right?
Oh, it's your proficiency also. 3. 11, you do not hit it.
Oh.
Nick's turn.
All right.
Be a really good time if you could talk to it.
Thanks. How much range does a spear have?
5 feet.
All right, that's normal. Hold on, what do I got here? What do I got here? Shit. I was gonna push it in the water with gust. It's a freaking alligator. It's not gonna care. Yeah, it's gonna poke it.
Yeah, so that roll a D20 plus.
Yeah.
Hey, is that light
Damn.
or? You hit it.
Nick actually.
Yeah, I
fucking
hit it. Yeah, I actually hit it.
So it's the D6.
I was two-handing it, by the way. I want to say
he
that
said
before
that.
anything else.
Yeah, I hit it.
So it's a D6 plus dexterity, right?
D8. I was two-handed. I forgot to say that.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Like, there's nothing else going on, so why wouldn't I be, basically?
Yep.
Oh.
So it's 1 plus. 2
I
damage.
thought it was a two-handed.
How much health does this alligator have?
You don't know.
Oh, shit.
Can I perceive that?
You could perceive that you just stabbed it.
Okay, based on the stabbing. No, I won't go down that line.
You got into it, but you didn't stab that hard.
Right. All right.
So it is
Oh, I got
Noid's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna just. I jokingly I was gonna say I'm gonna kick it in the face, but in actuality I'm gonna like try and sickle stab it there.
All right, roll to attack.
All right, and that's the
D20.
D20 there. Boop. All right, that's adequate. Not good, but adequate.
7. You don't hit.
Yeah.
So the alligator is now going to attack Nick.
Oh.
Revenge.
Yes.
That makes sense. I've angered it.
Does a 15 hit you?
For 1.
All right. So for that, all they have to do is get above your armor. It doesn't matter how bad.
Oh, I see. That's
So 3 damage.
fine.
Now it is
All right.
Rachel's turn.
That's a big number.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit it again with my big dumb sword.
All right. D20 plus strength and proficiency. 12 plus,
My strength is 1 plus 1.
and then proficiency. So it's going to be 15. You hit it. So now you roll 2d6.
In comes the big damage.
D6,
Yep,
Mhm.
2 of them.
like one at a time, or
Yeah.
Okay.
You could just put roll like slash.
Well, it says roll, like there's a button right there. Puts it up. It
Like
doesn't
instead
matter.
of doing that, you can do slash roll 2d6. Like just type that in with a slash.
It's fine. You can also just roll a second.
Yeah,
one.
I'll just roll it 2
This-
times.
yeah,
Because I'm dumb.
I'm
I'm
just-
sorry. Like, don't
So
throw
5.
hard things at me.
So 8 damage. How much damage did you do the other time?
He
Me?
did 2.
I did too. Yeah.
2? You kill it.
Hey, I had a plan next turn. That sucks.
Can
Could I have made this
like,
jump?
Can I
Probably
Yes.
like, carve it for
I
parts?
could have. Oh,
That's going to take some time.
Parts.
carve it for parts.
That would take
Um,
hours
so.
to clean it.
No, it's a Monster Hunter joke.
Oh.
I take a tooth.
Take a tooth? Okay.
Yeah, I want a tooth.
I just step over it and keep walking.
I,
All right.
being an egotistical piece of shit, give
You
it
mean the
like
one?
one kick in the body and just curse because when it bit me, it tore my clothes a little bit.
Okay.
So I keep walking.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's very heavy, like it's a full-grown alligator.
Yeah.
Okay,
I love
so
it.
yeah,
Alligator tooth into my inventory.
I do not take any trophy from it because I don't care. I will continue.
Hey, you never know where that's gonna be useful.
I will continue to walk along in the hopes of not
Alright.
being mutilated
Point,
by.
point to where you want to go.
Where we did last time. That like if you continue down the path, you'll end up.
All right.
the
So
right
you
way.
go down here.
Or
Yeah, we all go down that way. Oh, god damn it, it's loops.
but we could make this jump and not go all the way around too.
It's,
Can I though? Is the real
Can
question.
we see that it just loops and can we just turn around and go back?
yeah.
Alright, I
Yeah.
see that it loops and I just say fuck that and I just turn back and
I
start
take a
walking back.
glimpse at Nick while we're down there, and I just
Wait,
kind of shrug, like, see anything?
I already did a perception roll earlier for this. No, I didn't. Fuck it. Well,
I can tell if it's a 2 or a 12.
You don't-
I know,
You don't-
same.
It's a 12.
You don't see any more alligators.
Yeah, I already did one earlier, so
All right.
I didn't see one last time with 13.
They can walk at whichever pace they want to through the muck or jumping, but
What? No,
I'm
just go
just
backwards.
gonna continue up along on the other side for getting around this area.
Up here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
where I'm going.
Yeah, same.
So y'all go up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
All right. So, are you going to continue to the left?
Yeah.
I before we say like we lock in on that, I'm gonna ask what do we see in that direction, or is it just more sewer?
It's just up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the left. Those
You
are just
see-
the sewer.
Sewer that ends, but you also see a little doorway, or not a doorway, but a path.
Okay, let's head towards the path a bit.
So, you gonna go across the water?
All right, yeah. Let's get up there and see what's
You can-
going on.
Yeah,
Pole
I
vault
get in the
that?
water.
Probably
Fuck
not.
it. Just walk it.
I don't think I can use my spear as a pole vault.
My pants are dirty.
So you
but-
walk into here.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, good. It's narrow. I can hate my life.
Alright, yeah. I lead
You're
the way.
stuck
I
behind
keep
each
on
other.
going.
So you lead the way. You're that one. So you see a door. Come across a door.
Can I open the door?
Outdoors.
Yes, you can.
I open the
It
door.
opens into a room.
As they are wont to do.
Yeah, it opens into a room. There's another
Oh, look, a
door
little table.
and a table.
A cute table? Excuse me?
Can I look at the table to see if there's anything valuable on the table?
It's empty.
Okay, then I go
It's
to
just
the other
so
door.
it's just an empty room.
Yeah, but
Is there
there's another
any-
door.
Is there
there.
anything distinguishing on that other door, or it's just all empty?
It's all empty.
Alright, I just go to the other door and open said door.
Do you all go in?
Yeah.
I hang
yeah,
back a
I'm
few
thinking back.
moments, but I'm still within range of sight.
I just
Okay,
walk in
so-
and say fuck it. and
Also,
open the
pause. I'm gonna
door.
grab more burrito. I haven't eaten dinner today.
Nicholas.
So you guys see this room,
Uh-huh.
and there's a torch on the ground that is not lit. Oh shoot! Hello.
Yes.
All right. I accidentally just pulled my. All right. And you see a man. Oh, we paused.
Yeah, we're paused because Nick needs to go get another burrito.
We're slightly paused.
I'm eating my chocolate.
Next time that we do this, I'm gonna have like an intermission screened and
Fuck off.
I'm gonna fancy it up real good.
What the fuck is that thing in the middle of the room?
It's
Torch.
a torch that's unlit. And
Oh,
we see,
okay.
Then we see a man, and that's the last thing we heard.
Trying to find a man. Put in.
Chair's starting to squeak.
Alright, so Rachel is in the room. Nick and I are kind of peeking in a bit hesitantly.
So he has a knife in this picture, but he's not.
He's not armed.
No.
He's also
He
not
is
twice our
armed.
size.
He-
This is an out of character, out of game question.
Yeah.
If we were to send you the PNGs of the character, could you make those the icons?
I could probably, yeah.
Alright, I'll do that.
I'd have to look it up, but
Yeah, that it's a question for another day, but it was just a thing I wanted to field. All right,
Yeah.
so what's this cadoodle over here?
you can tell by what you knew from the cloth that he is a thief from the Thieves Guild.
Alright, well, I ask him what he knows about the blacksmith weapons.
Being direct.
Yeah.
All right, can I?
We needed them.
For what?
I'm not supposed to tell you.
You should have bought them.
The city guard should also help its city.
Okay, so my guy, seeing that he's not armed, seeing that he's not immediately dangerous, kind of follows up behind her, puts a hand on her shoulder a little bit, leans in slightly as he's talking, and kind of extends a hand sort of emphatically, and just goes, "But they do?" Question mark. Sort of like he's questioning him, but like trying to gauge where he's coming from.
There's a lot of words for that.
You let your civilians die. You take
Well-
another step, and you'll die too.
I can't really deny that much,
I
but
take a step forward.
Can't you control minds?
Roll initiative.
I get one spell use a day, Nick.
I know, I
It's
know.
It's between trying to
But he
between
knows
trying to charm this
information.
Hold on,
random
wait, do I
man and
roll a
shooting
D20?
tentacles, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it!
The worst.
Wait. one spell use today. Does that mean I can make berries?
Is that a
Nope.
cantrip or is that a spell for you?
Oh, I thought it was one spell each. Like one talk to animals, one berries.
I mean, you might have more spell slots than I do. I get one spell slot a day.
Well.
Or
there's-
at least I think it's like one spell slot every large rest or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Thief has
You were aggressive.
But he's like
19.
he's like unarmed though, right?
No, he has
He
he has arms. He just didn't have them drawn. He was passive.
Okay.
You could tell he was a thief.
Is
from the
he
Thieves
is
Guild.
he directly hostile right now, or is it
Now
just
he
at
is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you literally
now
said
it is,
take a
'cause I
step
took a
forward,
step
and Rachel
forward.
took a step forward.
Now you roll initiative.
Again?
No.
Everyone
Nobody
else?
else is roll.
Oh, okay. You just said Rachel, so
Well, you
mean, for
all
all
enter
we- what-
combat.
I mean, who says we're following her? into this?
He's attacking all of you.
It's better to leave her to the wolves, you know. All right, so plus dex. So I got a 10.
10? What did Noid get?
That was plus dex. Then it would be, I believe, also 10. Yeah, because plus 1 for modifier.
So which of you wants to go first?
I have higher dex.
I
Doesn't
look
matter.
I look at Nick with this like questioning eyes, like, well,
I push
who's
him
doing
forward.
this? You push me forward.
When you have a tie, the
Yeah.
two players determine who goes first.
Well, I guess I got pushed forward. So
You got
we're
pushed forward. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna go with that, I guess.
I want to be in the back anyways. I have a sling.
All right, if that's the case,
All right. Thief runs up to Rachel. Rachel is the one that moved forward, correctly?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. He runs up to you. Attacks you. Let me see what this man.
Whoop.
Excuse me.
That's the wrong buttons there.
There's a lot of doors in here.
There's a lot of doors.
That worries me.
Where is the? Okay. That is an equal, not a plus. Why? There. Does an 11 hit you?
My armor is 16, so.
Then it does not. He's going to attack Noid now.
Ah, shit.
Wow. This initiative roll you got.
This is a fucking...
Does a 5 hit you? Oh, he misses.
Yeah, that's a big
A
miss.
1 is an automatic miss, and a 20 is an automatic hit, no matter what.
Okay. Well, even with his plus there, he misses pretty hard with the 12
Yeah.
that I've got.
All right.
And so just
So,
get another
It's
attack.
Noid's turn.
Okay. All right. So I unsheath my sickle and sound effects. As I take a swing at him to hit him with that, I also tell him that he doesn't need to do this. We can just talk these things out.
Are you trying to use your charisma?
I'm mostly just trying to like calm the boy a little bit. So that was roll a d20, right?
Yep. Roll a d20 plus.
Woo!
What's that sound?
Woo! All right, that's a 14.
Plus 3. So 17. You hit him, and then you're trying to calm him down, right?
You can say that.
All right. Roll a persuasion check.
All right. What would be the dice fed? Also d20.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get this one going.
Persuasion is charisma. 14 plus. Oh no, an 8 plus.
Yeah. I have ability modifier of 3 on my charisma.
It's 11.
Yeah.
So 11?
Yeah.
Does not. Yeah. He
I mean,
says.
that's fair considering I just cut him pretty deep.
Yeah, yeah.
I
And
didn't think I was gonna divinity
Nick's
this.
next turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he is not calmed at all.
No, he's
So I
very
guess
mad
there's
and
no
bleeding.
point. So if I were to go like right here, I would still be able to hit him with the sling. Yeah. So I'm gonna move over there and get out of his range, basically. I mean, I literally can't move my own characters. So. And then, yeah, sling him up.
Sling him?
Yep.
All right,
Can I do it like a targeted shot for his head at a penalty? I believe that's a possibility.
That's what a critical is.
Okay.
So, no. So roll a d20.
Hey, 17.
You hit him.
I hit him. I definitely hit him. And then, so the damage part's gonna suck.
It's
But-
1d4
Yeah.
plus 3. Plus 2.
I mean, it's a
6.
Yeah.
6 damage.
It's not bad,
How much
actually.
damage you do the other time?
I mean, the last time I hit something, I did 2 damage. So.
Or
Take that.
Noid hit him the last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How
How
much
much?
did you do?
I had like a 14 that I'd rolled on that.
How much damage did you do?
That's a question.
Oh,
I
you
don't
didn't
think
roll
He
damage.
didn't roll damage. Roll damage really quick.
I tried because you asked me to calm and
No, it's not the
the D4, right? 1d4.
Yeah.
yeah.
Adjust. Backtrack. 1.
1. You've done 5 damage to him. All right. Rachel's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit him with my big sword.
All right. Roll a d20.
Why just carrying
Plus-
rocks around all the time?
You could.
Yes.
So
11
plus my 1 strength.
Hope to find weird.
plus 2 for your proficiency,
Hold on a
so it's
minute.
14.
I can
I
put
wasn't
berries in
looking-
the
I
sling and
wasn't
heal you
looking
from a
at
distance.
I have 3 strength. I was looking at Nick's.
No, you have 1 strength, but since you're proficient with the weapon, you gain your proficiency modifier.
She's actually
Which is
looking.
2.
She's looking at hers there, and she does actually
I
have
have
a
3 strength.
3 strength.
I was
Oh, you
looking
do
at
have 3
Nick's,
strength?
Yeah,
I was
because she's
looking
got the 17.
Okay, so you get a plus 5. So you get a 16, you hit him. And it's 2d6 plus 3.
2d6s that I roll.
Yep.
There's the 1. And then there's the other one.
Rachel seems too strong.
Jesus.
So 11 damage.
Yeah, he did. Probably.
He's not dead.
All right.
What?
Nick, here's the thing. I have 0 magic. I'm putting everything in like not that much smarts. Actually, what are
So
my
far,
smarts?
I talked to a dog that told me to.
Because I have
So,
magic
my
isn't
wisdom,
good for
my
me.
intelligence and wisdom are like 10. I'm just barely above average.
So after you hit him, he falls to the ground,
Mhm.
and the torch lights.
Oh.
And all 4 of these doors open, and a man steps out of each of them.
Yeah, that sounds
and out
about
of
right.
God damn.
and out of this left one that is clearly not like the others says, "Stop."
All right, so I turn to that guy, sickle still kind of red and bloody from that swing that I got on that guy, put my arms out and go, finally, somebody that is talking reason.
I just ask him why. Who is he?
I'm not gonna talk. Let Noid charisma this. That's what he's here for.
We need your help.
Well, you're the second person to ask us for that today, so let's kind of get to the reason why.
We stole those arms because there's a camp of goblins that's planning to attack the city, kill people.
And you don't
We
trust
had
the
to-
guards to deal with that.
We asked the gods. They didn't do anything. They didn't believe us.
I kind of look at the rest of the team and go like, like, we know how incompetent they can be sometimes.
Well, shouldn't we go tell like a
Oh,
higher
wait.
up?
I have insight. I'm like, tell if he's lying or not.
Roll an insight.
Is that a 20? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
What is it? Plus wisdom, probably?
Yes.
Yeah. So plus 2.
2 plus.
So
It's going to be plus
15.
4 since you're proficient in it.
Ah, yes, Sam. True.
So 17.
17.
As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth.
All right. Well, 17. So like, I'm gonna say something.
That's a pretty good one, yeah.
Shouldn't we go tell a higher up?
I kind of eye him for a second and go, have you told a higher up?
I spoke to Uther, personally.
Ooh.
He didn't believe us.
Well, he tends not to believe most of the things I say either.
Maybe...
And then I just kind of mutter under my breath, I am technically a prisoner, though.
Maybe we could go tell him what's going on?
He won't believe you.
And if he did, what's to say he even would care? I mean, it's coming from me here. I got arrested.
We have men. We have arms. We were planning an attack to kill the orc, or to kill the goblins.
Yeah, not this lady, please. We need her. She does big damage.
Here's the thing. If we help, would you, like, clean off the weapons and give them back to the dwarf man?
You have my promise.
Alright, I'm in.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fairly reasonable offer
That's
right
what
there.
we're here to do, right?
Yeah, we want these things back at the end of the day. If you're just kind of going to need them on loan, as long as you can promise me that we can get them back and we can take them to the blacksmith, that'd be great.
My word of my life.
Cool beans.
And just to check here with you guys are the Thieves Guild. You're not just a bunch of rowdy thieves, right?
We are what you know.
I give him a thumbs up there and wink. It's like, good, I can trust that then.
All right.
Look, I got an 18 on perception on whether or not they're part of the Thieves Guild. Or no, investigation. Even better.
So one of them hands you a map. Not him, because he's all the way across the hole. One of them hands... Who's clearly the leader of this group?
There is no leader.
I think that my guy presumes himself to be.
I take the goddamn map.
Okay.
I look at it confused, and then I just hand it off to Tyler.
All right. I'll take a good
map of the camp.
It's a map of
Done.
the camp.
What is it called? What's it called when you we've done surveillance?
Scouted.
Recon.
Yeah.
Scouted, yeah.
Shows you how to get there and what's there.
I mean, are you guys gonna be there to help out? I don't want to do this just us.
I can spare a few men.
You better spare a lot of men.
Roll persuasion check.
Okay.
That's not racist.
Can I interject on that?
Yes. It's a
group effort.
Yeah.
All right.
Because my charisma's at -1.
Yeah,
all
same.
Right. So D20 on the charisma check there.
Oh, please get something relatively high.
So
14,
good.
17. What's your plus?
For charisma, that's a +3.
20.
Wow.
I can spare you 4 of my best men.
Cool.
That would do us great. I would appreciate that very much.
We just want these goblins dead.
You gotta learn the race that you're trying to kill here, dude.
They're all demon.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that comment.
I, an actual demon, take no offense, my
I
good
agree with
sir.
I give Nick's character a very harsh shove.
I just want to protect the people here.
That's commendable. I can share that sentiment there. So, when are you planning for this little raid, shall we say?
It's in your hands now. You do it when you need to.
Alright, let's go.
I look at everyone else for a moment. And
I'm
then
gone already. I'm walking out.
Tavern. We had a second objective.
I stare at her for a moment and stare at Nick, and I'm just like, we had other stuff to do. And then I look at the guy, and I'm just like, what was the name of the tavern again?
The Buggering Bog.
Oh god, that's an Austin Powers name right there. I point at the guy and I tell him to have his guildmates meet us there after hours, like once it's shutting down there, we'll get a room or something.
At the Buggering Bog?
Yeah.
Buggering Bog is at the other side of the city.
Oh, is it going to
take
So
by
like
the time we
to
get there, then it'll be closing down, right?
Ooh.
It will take you some time.
Okay.
We can always just chill a night.
But can we get there before closing time, basically?
It's probably about 6 now.
Like in the evening?
taverns don't close
Yeah.
until like 2 a.m.
Yeah, exactly.
It would take you about 8 hours to go all the way.
Okay,
across.
so this
How
is
big is this town?
this is
This
like
is the biggest
traveling
city.
across town, like in New York or Toronto or something like that, without
Something
any
bigger
sort
than
of
that.
vehicle.
wide.
Okay, all right.
Wide town.
So instead, I guess maybe we ask if we can take refuge here for the time being, just relax a little bit.
That's not a good idea.
Not
Just
here.
here.
Not here.
Wow. Rude.
Understand. I look over at the guy that's currently bleeding and I go, understandable.
The best bet would be to go tonight.
Oh,
My men are ready. You are ready.
I'm already down the hall getting out of here. I'm good. Let's go.
all right. I guess we gotta follow her. She's impatient.
Do we have money for a hotel, or because we're soldiers we don't have to pay that?
No, we need to kill the
Goblins.
goblins. Kill the
I know, but I want,
goblins
like,
now
the
and do the
gerblins.
tavern tomorrow because we can't get to the tavern tonight.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know
Listen,
when the
here-
goblins are
here-
attacking.
Listen,
Here's the
we'll
thing,
deal
though.
with the
we
commander
kill,
later.
We kick the goblins' asses, then we go to the tavern, have a drink, and then we do the mission.
Every
we're supposed to.
day we wait, these goblins could attack, and
There
kill
you go.
people.
I'm already down this goddamn tavern, like the goddamn sewer pipe. So come on, let's fucking get out of here.
I gesture at the man and tell him to send his best people after us once they're ready, and I start heading off after her, leaving Nick there to look awkward.
I guess I have no choice, but I am pro risking it. I just want that known.
All right.
All right. So, everybody except they drag this dude back into one of the doors, and he's like under the table, and he leaves, and the light goes out.
Cool beans.
All right.
They kill that guy?
His light went out.
So what do you do?
So we get the fuck out of the sewer.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
what do we have a rope from? There must be another way
Yes.
out. How did they get in here?
Well,
Wait, no,
we're-
what's the other entrance?
Well, we're walking away through in here, like through that corridor. Anyway, let's just say, because Rachel said she was like near the end of the corridor. I'll acquiesce this much.
Yeah, can we?
While
Can we
we're
ask
doing that,
him?
I take a look at that map that she glanced at kind of dimly, and
All right.
I see where the location is.
It's kind of out of town, but you can reach there by, probably take it 2.5 hours to get there.
Would it be from the sewer as we are, or we have to climb back out?
You're gonna have to climb out.
Okay.
Already on it.
Can I go ask that guy how to get out of here?
I mean, we just go the way we came.
He did.
Well, yeah,
just
but I don't want
say
to.
Under the table.
What does under the table mean?
Okay, I walk back in and I like heave.
Oh, that's
the
what under the
table.
table meant. Oh, okay.
I
I
thought
thought,
he-
I thought it was a euphemism for something.
I
Like,
thought it meant like paying under the table. Yeah.
yeah. I didn't. All right, fine. We're under the table. All right.
All right. Yeah. Let's drag her back in and be like, no, you don't understand.
We figured it out. It wasn't an idiom. Get back in here.
Okay, well then I move the stupid table.
I'm
and the
sorry it's
stupid
dark in
chairs.
here and I'm the only one able to see currently. But
If there is a latch, I just heave the latch open.
no, he's probably letting us out.
You move the tables, and there is a button on the floor.
I press the button.
Classic.
Press the button, a ladder, or the ceiling opens up, a ladder comes down.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
That's
I
a good
climb up
mechanic.
the ladder.
Yeah, good mechanic.
Climb up the ladder, you go up into the street.
Where are we coming out?
We're out of here.
You're just in some street. You know where you are, but like you can find your way. There's
All right.
nothing particularly interesting.
All right.
Okay, so here's the thing. You need to sleep.
You
No,
could take a
didn't
short
use a
rest.
spell, didn't you?
I got like injured 1 point.
Yeah, but magic.
You didn't use a spell. You
Cantrips.
only used the cantrips.
Oh.
I, on the other hand, did. But also, my only spells are to talk to animals and summon berries. So we can live without them.
All right, cool beans.
If you want to rest, you can take a short rest, and you can use a hit die, which you have a hit die for every level you have. Roll it, and you get that much health back.
Well, I didn't get
What's a short
hurt.
rest? Like-
Short rest is an hour.
Okay.
Of doing.
I think the only
Dick
one. I
all.
think the only one that took
Yeah.
damage was Tyler.
And
No,
I'm
I
like-
did. I took 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if Nick wants to regen some of that HP there, 'cause that was
I mean, that'd be
actually
nice,
pretty
yeah.
And then
You could
before-
just
by
do
the
it
way,
as you're walking there.
good.
Oh, really?
Before
Oh,
we
well,
go to the
yeah, why not
before we
consider it?
go to the goblins or whatever, we're gonna have to pause because I want to lay down. It's almost.
What was it, a
12.
4? Yeah. Same. I'm tired. What was it, a 4?
We're at least starting.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? It was a 4 there?
No, I'm back at full health. Yeah.
Okay, give me a...
You roll a d8. So
Oh, D8.
Oh,
so d8. What is?
So 5.
You still get full health back.
Well, if that's how it works.
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
All right.
so you get that much
You-
health back? For...
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
You guys are
Both
full
of you roll a d8. That's your hit die. D8.
Yeah.
Rachel's is a d10.
Wow.
But I lost no health, so I'm not
Yeah.
gonna bother.
Yeah, you don't
You're
have to
good.
use it. You regain those hit dies on a
Excuse me.
long rest.
Oh, we could. Good enough. Good to know.
After we murder the entire goblin camp, my guy says kind of casually, we'll make sure to take one of their bodies there after celebrating so I can regenerate my wine.
I
Refill
have no
the
comment, I
cellars.
just keep walking.
Yeah.
People sellers. Alright.
Comment. I can put the berries in it too.
Right.
You can mix it together.
Berries do make wine.
So we just
Uh-huh.
continue to more or less walk through town at that leisurely pace to heal ourselves, to give ourselves that nice little break. And then after we've, felt a little bit better from our weird Resident Evil encounter / Assassin's Creed instance, we start to head towards the city limits to head out to that camp.
All right. Were we taking a rest or whatever?
Yeah, that was more or
During
less
the
what
walk, yeah.
we were
No. I mean, didn't Rachel say she needed a?
Like a
Oh.
literal one.
Yeah,
that
like,
was
I
at like
actually need to go to bed.
wasn't that you were saying like once we get to the camp or whatever, or it's like a 12.
I said before we get to the camp. I would
Oh,
like to
okay.
go
Then
to
yeah,
bed.
we could
Like,
stop
pause
now.
before we get
Okay.
there.
If you want to, we can stop now.
Good on me.
Then it's at least an hour and a half of plotting, and we've spent the entire morning. Well, not morning, but like
Here, I'll
Earlier part
show
of this.
you.
I've
Okay.
been awake for 24 hours.
That is a cute little camp.
So this is
prepare
the
to hear that
camp.
word a lot.
Reminds me of something I'd play in like addictinggames.com.
And
in 2005.
all of these tiles with numbers that is the elevation and that they are from the ground.
Okay.
So you guys are on a cliff edge right now.
I don't see numbers.
Yeah, I'm like, am I?
You don't see these
hallucinating?
numbers?
I see lines that.
Yeah, that's a glitch.
Is that a glitch? Yeah, I was wondering if that's a glitch.
Yeah, I see nothing.
I'll refresh. Maybe.
I'm so mad.
Also refreshed for new Yotsuba face.
Why
I
would
like that. That's gonna be a meme. Insert Yotsuba.jpg.
It's
Oh,
a
God.
good one too.
You see that red?
I
see this-
refreshed and it actually broke it completely.
Do you guys see this red?
Oh, here it goes. Red. Oh, over here? Yeah. I see those.
Okay. These are all elevated.
Oh, okay.
Just ask me when you go up to it what it is,
Yeah.
because I can see it. I don't know why it wouldn't show for you guys.
So
This
Are-
is when my athleticism is gonna come in handy.
are we elevated comparative to them, or are they elevated compared to us?
You guys are on the cliff.
Oh, perfect.
The high ground.
I mean, Nick, one of my cantrip abilities is literally that I can create like an earth tremor. And so
I
like
can use my bows.
when you guys are going down there to like fight them, I can stand up on the hillside, throw my arms up in the air, and just scream like there can be only one.
Fuck that! I'm gonna use my bow until I run out of arrows.
Oh yeah, my sling. There's rocks everywhere.
Fuck that shit. We're taking
Pine
it.
cones.
I'm gonna let the bandits get their asses kicked, and then we'll go in.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
Right?
Are we
Right.
taking a
For that.
break?
I'm at
Yeah,
the
we're this is our
Alright.
pause point here.
This
We're
is
gonna take-
future formulating.
Yeah, this is us just joking around about the possibility of the future there.
All right.
Red.
Awesome.
No.
How was it so far?
Red.
It's pretty good. I like it.
That's fine.
To be honest, I think I'm the only one that's going to be really role playing in it, and that's just because.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like I said to you guys, I do that in my daily life. Every day is an act for me, so it comes naturally.
There's a bit of cinematics at the end of this, so it's a lot of me explaining what's going on. But
It's the tutorial level.
this is true.
It's not like Neo, where the tutorial level was a lie.
There's gonna be a boss fight, and then there's gonna be a door that we don't see that opens up, and we're supposed to run away from it.
that was the crocodile. Oh, that's fantastic though.
I have exited the game.
I
can't wait.
I have to work on these new graphics that I lost.
I'm gonna put one of those berries into the sling and throw it at one of you to heal you, and it's gonna be so good.
You're gonna be like, open up.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm looking forward to that.